Their motto of leaving the earth a little more beautiful than they found it is reflected in how they identify themselves. Avni, which translates to Earth in Hindi, is a voluntary organization working in the Kumaon region of Uttarakhand since 1997 under the nurturing of Rashmi Bharti and Rajveer Jain. The genesis of Avni came about in the context of the isolation and consequent problems of the far-flung villages situated in one of the highest mountain ranges of the world. In order to solve some of these problems, Avni is involved in developing and disseminating appropriate technologies for meeting the energy and water requirements of the villagers, along with promoting craft and farm-based livelihood opportunities.
Let's know more from the founders themselves, Rajneesh and Rashmi. So let's start from the beginning. What made you both leave the big city life and come settle here among these quaint mountains and adopt a simpler lifestyle?
Yes, it was our search for a more meaningful life that kind of motivated us to come and live in these beautiful mountains, and also our love for the mountains made us start what we are doing now.
Okay. So, in in a few words, what would you like to summarize as the philosophy of Avni, like that underlines the existence of Avni?
See, basically, Avni has been working on the creation of livelihoods in these rural areas, and all the activities we have ensured are in harmony with the people and the environment of the area. So, any initiative that is taken up has to be in tune with the existence of rural.
Struggling against the mindset that nothing can be done here. People, people who are able to do anything do not manage to live here. They basically migrate. They try to find jobs in urban areas. So you hardly have any young, educated people living back home. So for us, the biggest challenge was not only that mindset that nothing can be done, but also finding people who are willing to work and learn and work. And I think the way we overcame it was by training and by showing people that you have to believe in yourselves and then things can be done. And that is what is happening right now.
Avni has been working extensively with the preservation and revival of the traditional craft of weaving, spinning, and natural dyeing in the Pithoragarh and Bageshwar districts of Kumaon. Through their work, they've been able to empower women and traditional spinning and weaving communities. The inputs of Avni include product development, quality control, provision of raw materials, and complete marketing support. All the products are hand-woven and naturally dyed. Most of the yarns are hand-spun as well. The range of products include shawls, stoles, mufflers, home furnishings, and feet garments. The Artisans Collective has now been registered as a cooperative called the Kumaon Earthcraft Self-Reliant Cooperative. All activities of this business will soon be taken care of by the cooperative itself.
कारीगरों के परंपरागत कौशल को जो है सिल्क और ऊन के नवीन उत्पादों के साथ जोड़ा गया और उनको जो है एरी और मूगा सिल्क जैसे जो जंगली सिल्क हैं उससे परिचित कराया गया और वर्तमान में वे लोग जो है इस तरह के सिल्क की खुद खेती कर रहे हैं ताकि जो उनके कच्चे माल की आवश्यकता को है उसको जो है पूरा किया जा सके और अवनी द्वारा जो है इस तरह के जो रेशे प्राप्त हुए उस पर जो है अलग अलग तरह के प्राकृतिक रंग जो है प्रयोग किए गए और उन रंगों को जो है जो स्थानीय स्तर पर उपलब्ध पेड़ पौधे हैं या इस तरह की चीज़ें कि जो किसी तरह के प्रयोग में नहीं हुई थी तो उनको जो है प्रयोग में लाया गया इस तरह के प्राकृतिक रंगों के लिए और इस तरह की प्रक्रिया में ये ध्यान रखा गया कि जो प्रक्रिया हम अपना रहे हैं उससे जो है यहाँ की ज़मीन और पानी को जो है किसी तरह का नुकसान न पहुँचे। इस प्रक्रिया के द्वारा जो है दूर दराज के गांव है वहाँ पे जीविकोपार्जन के साधन उपलब्ध हुए और अवनी की जो कार्यप्रणाली थी वो विकेंद्रीकृत थी तो उससे लोगों को अपने गांव में और अपनी जगह पर रहकर जो है कार्य करने के अवसर प्राप्त हुए और पलायन पर जो है कुछ हद तक रोक लगी।
Renewable energy technologies, apart from providing clean energy, can also address these issues of reliability caused due to remoteness in terrain, which necessitates micro-solutions for the decentralized approach. While there has been much discourse on the efficacy of renewable energy, efforts to translate it into a practically viable option are still in their infancy. It is in this context Avni has initiated a dialogue with the people in our project area about solar technology as a viable option to meet their energy needs. After having demonstrated effectiveness of solar energy in providing micro-solutions, they have gone on to develop processes for use waste and destructive biomass for meeting energy needs, both electrical and thermal.
अवनी संस्था कुमाऊं क्षेत्र के गांव में सौर ऊर्जा के प्रसार हेतु 1997 से कार्यरत है। विगत इन 3 वर्षों में हमने 254 गांव एवं तोकों के 2204 परिवारों में सौर उपग्रहों की स्थापना की है। इसके अलावा विभिन्न उत्पादन केंद्रों, अस्पतालों, स्कूलों एवं गेस्ट हाउसों में रोशनी एवं उत्पादक कार्यों हेतु 12 किलोवाट क्षमता के पावर प्लांटों एवं 7000 लीटर क्षमता के सोलर वाटर हीटरों की स्थापना की है, जिससे लगभग 20,000 लोग प्रत्यक्ष एवं अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से लाभान्वित हो रहे हैं।
Water scarcity is a major problem in the hills. While annual rainfall can average between 2,000 to 2,500 millimeters, water availability can become a major problem in these hills soon after the monsoon. The perennial water springs are a major victim of deforestation, and any technology to harvest the water from these springs fails to provide water during spring and summer months. Rainwater harvesting is a technology that allows harvesting and consumption of water to happen within the household. Besides rainwater harvesting, Avni has built a system in which all water consumed on Avni's campus is recycled through a series of anaerobic and aerobic treatments to obtain good quality water for irrigation to grow vegetables for the community kitchen. Having observed the absence of public health services in various remote villages and the inefficiency of a sparsely equipped government system, Avni has engaged in developing a health program to address several issues related to rural health. In June of 2010, with support from the Forecast Foundation, they began the process of developing a community health program that is currently focused on maternal health and childcare.
हमने स्वास्थ्य का कार्यक्रम इसलिए शुरू किया क्योंकि पिथौरागढ़ बागेश्वर के ज़िले में जो भी गांव पड़ते हैं वहाँ रोड से काफ़ी दूर है वो गांव, इसलिए वहाँ ज़्यादातर सुविधाएं मतलब सरकारी सुविधाएं या अस्पताल ऐसी सुविधा कुछ नहीं है। वहाँ के लोगों को कुछ सुविधाएं मिलेगी, कुछ जानकारी, तो इसलिए हमने ये कार्यक्रम चलाया। जैसे गर्भवती महिलाएं, हमने दाइयों की ट्रेनिंग की, दस्तावेजीकरण करवाया ताकि गांव में जो भी पहले से काम शुरू होता था फिर से वही परंपरा चली रहे और गांव की महिलाओं को सुविधा मिले।
An informal education support program through individual donations of friends and well-wishers of Avni is being run for past few years. At present, 38 girls from 21 villages are being supported as part of this program.
Primary school run by Jyoti Shikshan Sansthan in Balsa village of Almora district has also been supported through these donations. Avani is also coordinating with the Shri Aurobindo Education Society to train teachers in a child-friendly teaching practices. A preschool has also been started at the Tripura Devi Center for children of 3 to 5 years age, and each year a class will be added as the children graduate to the next level.
Where do you plan to take it from now?
When we started, our dream was not to set up a typical run-of-the-mill NGO which is always dependent on grant funding and we the commitment we gave ourselves was that whatever we start should go beyond the lifetime of funding, be sustainable, so that people who are associated with that can depend on it. And that is what we plan for the future as well. We plan to expand the enterprises that have been started, so that more and more people can join them and find livelihood, empowerment, and more people do not have to migrate to the urban areas in search of work.